Yeah, I'm doing another video. It's kind of funny that Strip the Title video I had when I went in Target and Walmart. I look at it, 3-4 days later? That bitch say 2 views on YouTube. 2. 2. When you talk about stealing a nigga money, that bitch got 2 views on YouTube. 2. Now, do the public think I'm that stupid? Do the public think I really think just 2 people watched that video? And probably one of the views came from me clicking on it to see if it worked. So, damn near, both of the views probably came from me. I probably clicked on the bitch twice. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, the public either really stupid or they think I'm stupid. You know what I'm saying? Or they just basically saying, we don't give a fuck. Yeah, we stealing. Like, yeah, we against you. Yeah, we want to steal all your money. Yeah. That's why I say the public very bold with it at this point. You know what I'm saying? It was so easy years ago when I didn't know nothing. I know people were so much happier when I didn't know shit. Now it's awkward because they know I know what's going on. When they could just fuck over me and I ain't know what was going on, I bet you they like that a lot better. But the crazy part is when you find out shit, you would think people would stop, but the stupid motherfuckers won't stop. They just keep doing it. When they know what's going on now. Stupid motherfuckers still doing it. That's how stupid these motherfuckers is. You know what I'm saying? It would be like if you got a boyfriend and, you know what I'm saying, or if you got a girlfriend and your girl catch you cheating and you in the bed fucking this bitch and she walk in, and instead of you stopping and getting up and trying to think of an excuse or something, you just keep fucking the bitch. Like, why your girl watching? You just keep fucking. Like, you see what I'm saying? That's kind of like what the public doing right now. Like they done got caught cheating. Instead of they getting up and stopping, they just gonna keep fucking. Why the girl watch? Like, you just gonna let your bitch watch you cheating, huh? You know what I'm saying? Or you could do it for the girl, because these bitches be cheating too. This will be like if a bitch got caught cheating by her nigga, and instead of her getting up and, trying to at least apologize or something, this bitch gonna just keep fucking a nigga. While you right there standing there looking at her, she just gonna keep fucking. Like she don't even see you done caught her. That's kind of like what the public doing right now. That's the best analogy I could come up with. Like, I done caught these motherfuckers and they just gonna keep doing it while I'm looking at them. Best analogy I could come up with. Now how would you feel? Like, it's bad enough you cheated. How would a bitch feel? It's bad enough you to caught this nigga cheating, but then he got the audacity to keep fucking the bitch. Why you didn't caught him? Why you standing there watching it? He don't even stop. He didn't even get up out the pussy. He's still fucking the bitch. Why you watching him? That's even worse, right? See what I'm saying? That's like what the public doing. Like, they don't even stop. They still doing it. Why they know I can see everything that they doing. Why they know I know what's going on. They still doing the shit. You know what I'm saying? That's what the public doing right now. So let me just ask you women a question. If you caught your nigga cheating and you know what I'm saying, would you rather the nigga stop and like apologize and stuff? Or would you rather the nigga just keep on fucking the bitch right there in your face like he don't even fucking care? Like, that's 2 different people, right? You would look at him differently like that nigga didn't even stop. That nigga kept fucking the bitch like he didn't even care if I caught him. You definitely would leave that. You definitely would leave that nigga, right? compared to if he stopped and tried to apologize or some shit. See what I'm saying? If one nigga would stop and apologize, but the other nigga just keep fucking the bitch while you looking at him, you definitely won't want that second nigga, right? The nigga who just kept fucking the bitch, didn't even stop. See what I'm saying? That's like what the public doing me right now. Like they got caught cheating and they, instead of them getting up, stopping, and apologizing, they just still fucking. They just fucking right in your face. You know what I'm saying? I mean, fuck. You know what I'm saying? I mean, fuck, I already gave you a good analogy already with the Michael Vick. You know, like they know you a king, but they can see you a king. I mean, first of all, I told their ass in 2016, on Facebook, and I thought I was just telling Baton Rouge people, but now I know the whole damn country was looking at my Facebook in 2016. I didn't know that. I thought it was just Baton Rouge people looking. Now I know it was the whole country looking. So I told the whole country in 2016 that I was the chosen one, Eddie Murphy. At that time I was just talking about Eddie Murphy and Golden Child. You know what I'm saying? So I told them then, but I went crazy like a week later. So I didn't give them no proof. So 2017, I ain't do nothing. Kind of had a little, that year kind of just went by, whatever. Then 2018 come. 2017, I kind of had like a little midlife crisis type shit, Then 2018 come, and so I watched Golden Child again. You know what I'm saying? Because I thought maybe I was tripping in 2016. So I watched Golden Child again, and I see, oh no, I wasn't tripping. He really is playing as me. This really, So I give him the proof in 2018. These motherfuckers, ain't. So everybody been knowing since 2018 that you pretty much like Jesus, pretty much. The chosen one. That's almost like saying you Jesus, pretty much. You can't get no bigger than that. Ain't no point in trying to compare me to nobody else. That's like trying to say you bigger than the chosen one is like trying to say you bigger than Jesus. Who bigger than him? Nobody. You can't compare to me. I'm too big. So, let's get that on out the way, You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying a king to put it on a level where people will accept it. You know what I'm saying? Because you start talking about Jesus and people don't want to hear that type of stuff. They don't want to hear you talk about their religion. They don't want to get into that religion stuff. So you just say king, well, they'll accept it. Because, they already got the little Prince Harry and stuff. So, you know what I'm saying? And Queen Elizabeth and stuff like that. So you just say king, well, they'll accept it. Because you start talking about you like Jesus and then they really ain't going to want to hear it. So, but what I was saying, yeah, with the Michael Vick stuff, I already gave him a good analogy with the Michael Vick stuff, because with the quarterback is obviously if you're the king, well, the quarterback position would be like the king. If the king wasn't playing, it'd be the quarterback position. Even though if I play football, I wouldn't play quarterback. I'll play cornerback, But still, in most cases, the quarterback would be like the number one position of the team. So that's why I use Michael Vick. And it'll be like trying to make Michael Vick play fucking defensive tackle or something, and then you gonna rate him off that because he not playing good. You know what I'm saying? Like, put the man in his right position. He out of position. You know what I'm saying? Fuck. And then, and like I said, it ain't just Deion. What Deion said is we got that like special connection or whatever, but there's other people out there like Michael Vick, the real talented people can easily recognize the other ones. Michael Vick one of those special talents too. You know what I'm saying? But he, they kind of screwed over him. He ain't had that number 7. He ain't wear that number 7 for nothing. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, but like when he came in the league, he went straight. He was about to go straight to the Super Bowl. He was one game away from the Super Bowl as soon as he got in the league, and he lost to Philadelphia. Out of all the places, he lost to Philadelphia. The game before the Super Bowl, the NFC Championship, he lost to Philly when he first got in the league. Then they lock him up for these stupid ass dogs when he wasn't even fighting the fucking dogs. His friends was fighting the fucking dogs, but they lock him up. You know what I'm saying? For fucking 2 years, a bullshit ass punishment. Now that's been somebody else. He would have just had to pay some fines or something and got probation. But nah, this dude got to really go to jail behind some fucking bitches. You know what I'm saying? Fuck. Yeah, they call dogs bitches. But then when he get out of jail, out of all places, he go to Philly. The same, right back to Philly. The same team that he lost to when he was finna go to the Super Bowl. He lost to Philly when he was about to go to the Super Bowl. Then he get out of jail and he go to Philly. You know what I'm saying? Then he lose to the fucking Packers. And we know what that was about. Because they was holding that title belt that same damn year. That same damn year they was holding that fucking title belt when the Green Bay won the Super Bowl. And they lost by 5 points. But that wasn't Vic's fault because the field goal kicker missed 2 field goals. So if the field goal kicker would have done his job, Vic would have won. The Eagles would have beat the Packers that game. So that wasn't Vic's fault that the Philadelphia lost to Green Bay. Stupid ass field goal kicker didn't do his job. See, that's how it be for niggas like us. We do our job and somebody else fuck up, and then we lose. See what I'm saying? Yeah, go look up that game, Philly versus Green Bay in 2010 or 2011 in the playoffs. They lost by 5 points, but the field goal kicker missed 2 field goals. So if he would have done his job, they would have won by 1 point. See what I'm saying? That wasn't Vic's fault. And then what else they do? They trade their coach to the Kansas City Chiefs. They trade their good coach. He go to Kansas City and win the Super Bowl. Then they bring in a college coach who don't know what the fuck he doing. You know what I'm saying? He gonna replace Vic with Nick Foles like a fucking idiot. Vic was leading the league in rushing that for the first 5 games, and he took him out, put Nick Foles in. Nick Foles not better than Vic. Come on now. You see what I'm saying? Then he went to, then where his career ended, where Michael Vick's career ended, out of all places, them goddamn Steelers. Fuck. Out of all the places, the Steelers. Yeah. Another coincidence, huh? That's where his career ended. Fucking Steelers. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but enough about Vic. What I was finna say? What I was finna say? Oh yeah, yesterday. Yesterday was one of them days where you wish I would have had some money to have a better camera. Because you see I got this girl there. You see I got a new girl. I finally got a girl in Indianapolis that had a good show. And she in the rankings. But you could barely see her reaction because the fucking camera wasn't good. Fucking picture all blurry and shit. And see, that's why I don't be worried about these bitches, man. That's why I don't be worried about these girls in the rankings. You see, because it's always a new girl that'll come around. I don't care. I don't care who got a boyfriend and who don't, who doing this and who doing that. It's gonna always be a new girl. It's gonna always be a new girl come around. So I really don't care. And she, you could see she was hot on the temperature. I'm only about 185 pounds right now. I ain't eating at all. Nigga can't even eat. They won't let you eat. These bitches they don't even want the king eating. So I'm only about 185 pounds, and she still was hot. You know what I'm saying? And on one picture, she looked kind of ugly. Fuck. So, I mean, shit, I did a little something. Shit. Fuck. She was hot. She looked ugly a little bit. I done a little something. Fuck. Bitch, give me my credit. When they be froze at like 12 degrees, you can laugh. So when it's hot and she looking ugly, bitch, give me my credit. Fuck. But anyway, and I'm only 185 pounds right now. Ain't even in the gym, so ain't no telling what I could do at 230 pounds. You know what I'm saying? You never fucking know. And with the right girl at 230 pounds, you never know. And look, I don't know if I ever told this before, but you getting some money changes shit too, because half of this shit is mental. You know what I'm saying? Half of this shit is mental. And I know that for sure, because when I was on tour, I had this girl, and then I always tell myself, out of all the shows I didn't record this one. But this bitch was looking so ugly, But the crazy thing is, I didn't record that one. It was this girl, she was in Ponchatoula, Louisiana. This bitch was looking so ugly. She was working at Walmart, and I was giving her a show, but I didn't record it. This bitch was looking so ugly. But the crazy thing is, I did give her the damn show. Like she seen me turn on the aisle. She was coming down the aisle, and she thought I was going to show her, but I did show her. So how the fuck she got ugly? She didn't even see it yet. See what I'm saying? So that's how I know it's kind of, that's how I know it's a mental. It's not just, it's not just what the bitch seeing. It's her mental state of mind too. You know what I'm saying? Because this bitch was already ugly and she hadn't even seen nothing yet. Nothing at all. I don't know what she was thinking about. She thought she was going to see me. She thought she was going to see mine. I'm telling you, I saw this girl's face with my own eyes. This girl's face was ugly as fuck. When I say her face was ugly, it looked like she was about to cry or something. It's like she was like, I can't even explain it. Like, it looked like she was crying, but she wasn't crying. Like, you know how somebody's face is when they crying, like when they like hysterically crying, but she wasn't crying. I was just like, what in the fuck? But I looked at her and she was like, I hadn't even shown her. She didn't see nothing. And her face was already like that. So, yeah, and then, I uploaded the video where the dude saying crack the whip in the shelter. And he's talking about, yeah, we can't let y'all stay past 10 days no more. We gotta crack the whip. Yeah, so my 10 days is up now, so I'm not even going back over there. Because I don't even want them to tell me, You know, I don't want to have that discussion. I don't want to have that conversation with them. When they come talk about, oh, your 10 days is up, you got to go. So I'm not even coming back. I don't want to have that conversation with them. I'm good. Fuck it. And it embarrassed me enough. You know what I'm saying? They didn't embarrass me enough. The public didn't embarrass me enough. Fuck you niggas. You know what I'm saying? Don't know when to stop. So then, you know, this nigga gonna tell me about another shelter. I call this another shelter. That wasn't another shelter. That was like some fucking directory or some shit. I call them and they try to send me to the one that I just came from. They tried to send me to the shelter that I just came from. Like, come on, what the fuck? I called that number. And they directed me to the shelter I just came from. Like, what the hell? So did I say, y'all don't have any other shelters? And then they give me one more. So I called that one, and this one talking about you gotta work or some shit. Basically, you gotta work to be in the shelter. Like, you gotta work for them or some shit like that. Like, it ain't, you know, what is this, slavery or something? You know what I'm saying? That's what they, I mean, I don't want to even say it like that. But, I mean, you know, it's okay if somebody want to go and work for a place to stay. You know what I'm saying? That's cool in certain situations. But not when you the real king. That ain't cool. You know what I'm saying? Nah, it ain't cool at all for me to be working for nobody, especially at a fucking shelter. You know what I'm saying? If you like some young dude or something and you want to work, you know, you ain't got nowhere to stay, like you know what I'm saying? And you want to work for somebody for some shelter or some shit, okay, that's cool, you know. But what's good for one person ain't good for the next. That ain't good for me. I'm the real fucking king. I ain't finna go work for nobody in no fucking shelter. It ain't happening. I'm not, matter of fact, I ain't working for nobody. Fuck. Let alone at a fucking shelter. Fuck. Bitch. You pussy ass public gonna respect me as the fucking king. I ain't working for no fucking body. At all. So y'all days of embarrassing me, that's over with. You know what I'm saying? I ain't working for no fucking body. Fuck. Fuck these little niggas think they is. And you pussy motherfuckers ain't even got the balls to say shit to my face anyway. Little pussy ass, fake ass. Man, these niggas ain't shit. Anyway, yeah, I ain't working for nobody. The king ain't working for no fucking body. Okay, public? Get that through y'all head. It ain't happening. You won't see it. You won't see it. I guarantee you would never see the king working a fucking job again. You won't see that again. You might see some shit, but you won't see that. You won't see me working on nobody's fucking job. You'll never see that shit again. So what was my last job? UPS? Yeah, that was the last one. You won't see that again. So yeah, if it ain't boxing or football or something like that, I'm not doing it. Don't ask me. Don't ask me to work for no fucking body. It's not happening. Yeah, when I say I done already paid my dues, I done paid them bitches about 3 or 4 times. It's not happening. So yeah, yeah, what was I about to say? Shit pissed me off just thinking about working. Man, that shit made me mad, bro. I'm thinking, I call the damn shelter. This nigga tell me about you gotta work. Man, you think I'm gonna have somebody telling me what to do at a fucking shelter? It's not happening. You think the real king for to be at somebody's fucking job? It's not fucking happening. So I just keep stealing out the stores until we figure something out. Fuck. Since they want to steal all your money from your website, steal all your money from YouTube, you fucking even you eat. They even steal your shit from YouTube. 2 fucking views on your damn video. Like I'm supposed to believe that. That's like. I mean, what if NBA YoungBoy posted a fucking song, and 3-4 days later it had 2 views? He would obviously know something going on, right? That's how I feel. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just using people from my city. NBA YoungBoy, yeah. Y'all know he from Baton Rouge. You know, you can take Boosie or Kevin Gates, whoever. Fuck. Either if they post a goddamn song on YouTube, and then 4-5 days later they look at the shit and they got 2 views on there, they gonna know something fucking going on, right? That's the same with me. I know something going. Come on, man. Let's be for real. Fuck. You know? Shit. Yeah, I just use Baton Rouge people because it's easy. Simple. I don't have to go all over the country, trying to take rappers from other cities and shit. Yeah. Yeah, they got a few more people now. Who else popular in Baton Rouge now? You got Fredo Bang. I guess he popular now. You know. Who else? Fuck. I guess that's it, right? Shit. Yeah. I don't know, man. They might have some other people. I don't be paying attention to that shit like talking about no more. Fuck. Yeah, so that's money you missing out on. Your YouTube, them videos, you be getting money from that. They stealing that. The website is too obvious, bro. That's just too obvious. So not only would nobody give you no money, they actually stealing your fucking money that you will be getting. Not actually with no, you know what I'm saying? And then they think I'm finna go work a fucking job. Man, bitch, please. That's one thing you won't see. Yeah. When I went to school for video games, I wasn't planning on working at somebody else's company. You know, I was planning on doing my own damn company. You know what I'm saying? At that time, I would have been I would have considered it working for somebody else, but now I wouldn't even consider it working for nobody. I wouldn't even consider it. You could call it whatever. I don't give a fuck what the public think about it. The public respect for me right now is about a negative. It ain't even 0. It's below 0. That's how much respect I got for the public at this point. Below 0. So I can give a rat's ass what y'all think. You know what I'm saying? I'm just telling you what it is. I don't give a fuck what you think at this point. Yeah, it's kind of like, like the analogy I gave at the beginning of the video. You know what I'm saying? If you catch your nigga cheating, right, and he jump up out the pussy or whatever, you see him fucking this bitch. He jump up and he tell the bitch to leave, and then he start trying to apologize to you and shit. You will at least consider talking to this nigga again, right? You'll at least consider it, right? Because you see that he ain't, you know what I'm saying? You see the nigga at least sorry. You see what I'm saying? You might consider fucking with him, still fucking with him. But if this nigga if you walk in and this nigga, you catch the nigga and he just keep fucking the bitch, he not even trying to apologize or nothing. He just keep fucking the bitch right in your face. Now you not even gonna consider talking to that nigga if he do that, right? That's kind of what the public doing. Like they know you caught. They know you know what's going on, and they still doing the shit. See what I'm saying? That's way worse than if they would have just stopped when they seen you, when they saw that you knew what was going on. See what I'm saying? Like the public is still doing this bullshit, right? And when they know I can see what's going on. Fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like what the fuck? And I love saying Black King. You know why I say Black King so much? I'm gonna explain it to you slow motherfuckers why I say Black King so much. The reason why I say Black King so much is because you would only go through this shit if you have to be a Black King to go through this shit. You ain't going through this if you're a Mexican king or a white king. That's why I say Black King. You see what I'm saying? It's the truth. You ain't going through this as a Mexican king. You ain't going through this as a white king. You only go through this bullshit when you're a Black king. That's why I say Black King so much. Fuck. You a Mexican king, the Mexicans will have your back. And we already see what Prince Harry, we already see how he living. Yeah. And you can't even say that. There's nothing they can say. We the same fucking age. Prince Harry, we the same age. There's nothing nobody can say. It's like obvious. But when you're a Black king, that's when, that's when you got everybody that's when you got everybody on your ass. You know what I'm saying? Literally. Because when you're a Black king, the whites and the Mexicans ain't really got to attack you that hard. They could kind of sit in the background, because the Black people gonna be on the front line when you're a Black king. The Black people gonna be on the front line attacking you. So it's like the white people and the Mexicans could kind of like stand behind them and just watch. You know what I'm saying? Because the Black people gonna attack you first. They gonna be on the front line. It's everybody against you, but the Black people on the front line when you're a Black king. That's how fucked up it is when you Black. Yeah, it's obvious you the chosen one, So you pretty much just like Jesus, you know what I'm saying? But these stupid motherfuckers, it's funny though because if you talk to the church people, they gonna tell you they still waiting on Jesus. That's what be having me laughing. The church people they gonna tell you they waiting on Jesus to come back. But you sitting here just like Jesus and getting ignored. How stupid is that? But if you talk to the church people, they gonna tell you they waiting on Jesus to come back. You stupid motherfuckers. When God sent somebody who, I'm showing you proof I'm just like Jesus, but they don't say nothing. But if you talk to the church people, what they gonna tell you? Like, we waiting on Christ to come back. Y'all funny. The church people funny, bro. The chosen one is just like Jesus. It say that in the Bible. They actually say chosen one in the Bible. Come on, man. John 3:16. Man, this is obvious, bro. Why you think where you think John 3:16 come from? Why you think that's the why you think John 3:16 is the most famous verse in the Bible? Come on, this is obvious. So I don't want to hear from these church people. It's too obvious. Why you think Stone Cold Steve Austin said Austin 3:16 means I'ma whoop your ass? I just whooped your ass. You know, this is too obvious. Why you think John? I forgot which verse it was in John, in the book of John. Jesus say, "If they hate me, they gonna hate you too. If they hated me, they gonna hate you too." This is too obvious. But go talk to the church people. What they gonna tell you? Well, we waiting on Jesus to come back. What the? I got no respect for the church people at all. We waiting on Jesus to come back. What the fuck? So you just go ignore this person, right? Somebody black, he just like Jesus, and you go completely ignore him and say we waiting on Jesus. That's what the church people doing. Man, anytime I hear somebody say, "Yeah, we're waiting on the Messiah," I just want to get up and beat the shit out of them. Anytime I hear somebody say that shit, even if it's just a random person, I want to get up and slap the shit out of them. That's how mad I get. You know? You know what I'm saying? And I'm talking about with the black people. Because, of course, I mean, you know, white people, they was already racist when they thought Jesus was white. They was already racist. Even when they thought Jesus was white, they was already racist. So imagine when they found out he black. You know they're going to be even worse. That's obvious. So, you know. Yeah, because you know in the 60s when that Martin Luther King stuff was going on and that Malcolm X stuff, they thought Jesus was white, you know. I'm talking about the public, you know what I'm saying? Not the people at the top. The people at the top, they been knew everything. They been knew he was black, you know. But I'm talking about just the regular public. They thought Jesus was white back then, and they was still racist. So now that they know he black, what you think they gonna be now? Extra racist? Fuck. You know what I'm saying? You wonder why I bring up that racism stuff because y'all got the shit obvious. Fuck. You gonna make the shit obvious and then expect me not to say nothing. Don't make it obvious, then, bitch, and maybe I wouldn't say nothing. White people gonna make racism obvious. How the fuck y'all gonna do that and expect me not to say nothing? The fuck? You stupid son of a bitches. This shit is obvious. Yeah, you know, nigga got billionaire talent. You can't be a billionaire being stupid. You know, that's why it ain't too many black billionaires. Because you can't be a billionaire being stupid. You might can look up and be a millionaire. You can't look up and be a billionaire. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I'm about to cut this video off. I might make another one. Nah, I'm gonna make another one right away. I'm about to make another one.